Today we shall discuss the algebraic expression for class 8th student for CBSE and ICSE board. Now, what an algebra? What is an algebra? Algebra is one of the broad part of the mathematics together with the number theory, geometry and analysis. In its most general form, algebra is the study of mathematical symbols and the rules for manipulating these symbols. It is a unified thread of almost all of the mathematics. Use of the algebra in day-to-day life. Early life, in the early stage of development, an infant makes the use of algebra to calculate trajectories. In sport, in games of number and statistics used to try to predict how the player will respond in a certain situation. Business and financial management, it is used in calculating the profit or loss or any other problem related to the business. Now, what is an expression? Expression is an expression built up from integer, constant, variable and the algebraic operation, in which addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and exponentiation by an exponent, that is a rational number. For example, 3x square minus 2xy plus c is an algebraic expression. What is the term? In algebra, a term is either a single number or variable, or numbers and variable multiplied together. Terms are separated by plus or minus sign, or sometimes by division. For example, in expression a plus b is the term. In expression a plus b, the terms are a and b. Type of terms: like terms, terms that have the same variable and power. The coefficient do not need to match. For example, 6x and 5y. Here 6x and 5x. Here x is the variable and minus 6 and 5 are the constant. Coefficient, or you may say the constant. Unlike terms. Unlike terms are two or more terms that are not like terms. That is, they do not have the same variable or power. For example, 6x and 5y. They have no, x and y are the different variable. What is a variable? A variable is a quantity that may change within the context of a mathematical problem or experiment. Typically, we use a single letter to represent a variable. The letter x, y and z are the common generic symbol used for the variable. For example, in expression 3x plus y is equal to 20. X is the variable while the 5 and 20 are the constant. Now, what is coefficient? The coefficient is a multiplicative factor in the sum term of a polynomial, a series or any other expression. It is usually a number but may be an expression. For example, the coefficient of 3x is 3 while the 3x is the term. Algebraic identities. Now a plus b ka whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now we will see that how we will arrive these identities. A plus b whole square means a plus b into a plus b. Here a multiplied by a is equal to a square, a multiplied b is equal to ab plus ab. Now we multiplied b in a plus b. B multiplied by a is equal to ab. B multiplied b is equal to b square. Here we add the like terms. So it comes a square plus ab plus ab. These are the like terms. So it will be 2ab plus b square. So from here we conclude that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here we found that a plus b multiplied by a plus b is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now come to the identity a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square. A minus b whole square means a minus b whole square means a minus b multiplied by a minus b. So now you multiplied a minus b with a minus b. A multiplied by a is equal to a square. A multiplied by minus b is equal to minus ab. Minus b multiplied by a is equal to minus ab. And minus b multiplied by minus b is equal to b square. So you add now the like terms a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here comes we conclude that a minus b multiplied by a minus b is an algebraic identity which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now come to this algebraic identity a plus b multiplied by a minus b. A plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to, here you put a plus b and multiplied with a minus b. A multiplied by a is equal to a square plus a multiplied by b is equal to ab minus b multiplied by a is equal to minus ab minus b multiplied by plus b is equal to minus b square. So you add the like terms, you come to a square, this is a square plus ab minus ab को यदि ऐड करेंगे तो it will become 0. So it will be a square plus 0 minus b square. You may say it is a square minus b square. So a plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. And the fourth identity is x plus a multiplied by x plus a. X plus a multiplied by x plus a. X plus a multiplied by x plus b. So x plus a multiplied by x plus b. X plus b. X multiplied by x is equal to x square. X multiplied by a is equal to ax, and b multiplied by x is equal to bx plus bx, and it is plus ab. So you add the like term, it is x square plus x into a plus b and multiply plus ab. So x plus a plus x plus b is equal to x square plus ab into x plus ab. Now come to the next. NCERT class 10th exercise 9.1 for class 8th. It is for class 8th exercise 9.1 for CBSE and ICSE board. Now this is the expression. So in this expression you have tell the terms. What are the terms and what are the coefficient of these terms. So the first part is 5xyz square minus 3zy. So in this terms are, first term is 5xy z square. 5xy z square. Here the coefficient is 5 and the second term is minus 3zy and coefficient of this minus 3zy is minus 3. Now the second part of this question is, the expression is 1 plus x square. In this expression there are three terms. First term is 1. Here the coefficient of 1 is 1. Second term is x. Here the coefficient of x is 1. And the third term is x square. And again the quotient of x square is 1. Now the second question, the third part of this question is, the expression given is you the 4x square y square minus 4x square y square z square plus z square. The first term in this expression is 4x square y square. So quotient of this is this 4. The second term is minus 4x square y square z square. And here the quotient is minus 4 because x square, y square, z square are the variable. So the quotient is the constant which are multiplied by this. So here the constant is minus 4. Now third term is z square. Quotient of z square is 1. Now the next part of question is, the expression is 3 minus pq plus qr minus p. Here there are four terms. First is 3. Quotient here is 3 because it is a constant. Then second term is minus pq. Second term is minus pq. Quotient here is minus 1. The third term is qr. Here the quotient is 1. And the fourth term is minus p. Here the constant is again minus 1. Now the next part of this question is, the expression is x by 2 plus y by 2 minus xy. So here the term is x by 2. Quotient of x by 2 is half. The second term is y by 2. Here the quotient of y by 2 is half, 1 by 2. And the third term is minus x, minus xy. Here the quotient is minus 1. Now next part of this question is 0.3a minus 0.6ab plus 0.5b. So here the first term is 0.3a. The quotient of this is the 0.3. Second term is minus 0.6ab. Here the quotient is minus 0.6. And the third term is 0.5b. Here the quotient is 0.5. Now in the next question, question number 2, classify the following polynomial as monomial, binomial, trinomial. Which polynomial do not fit in any of these three categories? Now the question is, the monomial asked 1000 because 1000 has only one term, so it is a monomial term. One term, it is monomial. Now Second question is x plus x square plus x to the power 3 plus x to the power 4. Here it is not monomial, neither it is binomial, neither it is trinomial. It has four terms. So this polynomial, it is a polynomial and it does not fit in the listed three categories. It has four terms because it has four terms. You have classified only monomial, binomial and trinomials. Now again 2y minus 3y square. It has two terms, so it is binomial. Next is 2y minus 3y square plus 4y to the power 3. It has three terms, 2y minus 3y square plus 4y to the power 3. So it is trinomial. Next is 5x minus 4y plus 3xy. It has three terms. First is minus 5x, second is minus 4y and third is plus 3xy. So it is trinomial. Next is 4z minus 15z square. It has two terms. First is 4z, second is minus 15z square. So it is binomial. Again, the next question is AB plus BC plus CD plus D. It has four terms. So the polynomial and it does not fit in the listed three categories in monomial, binomial and trinomials. The next is term PQR. It has one term, so it is monomial. Second, next question is P square Q plus PQ square. It has two terms, so it is binomial. Next is 2P plus 2Q. It has two terms. First is 2P, second is 2Q. So it is binomial. Next is 1 plus y plus 5z. It has three terms, so it is trinomial. Now you have three algebraic expression and you have to add these terms. So here comes in the picture that the like terms are only added. Like term is added in like term. So here first expression is AB minus BC. Second is BC. Here in first expression BC is minus, in second expression BC is plus. So minus BC plus BC will become 0. So like in the addition or subtraction, like terms are added or subtracted in the like term. So here is an example. We have three expressions AB minus BC and second expression is BC minus CA. So BC will be written below the BC. So it is plus BC because BC is like BC. So it is minus BC plus BC plus BC minus CA and the third expression is CA minus AB. So below the CA is written and below AB is written. It is minus AB. Now in addition it is added, AB is cancelled, plus AB is cancelled with minus AB, minus BC is cancelled with plus BC, minus CA is cancelled with CA. So if you add all these three expressions, you will get 0. So this is the addition of algebraic expression. Now, in the second part, you have to add three expression. You have to add three expression: a minus b plus ab, a minus b plus ab, a minus b plus ab, and second expression is b minus c. B below minus b plus b is written b minus c, b minus c, b minus c plus bc, b minus c plus bc, and the third expression is c minus a, c minus a plus ac. Below c, c is written plus c, c minus a, below plus a minus a is written, and plus ac, plus ac. Now you add the three terms. Plus a is cancelled with minus a, plus b is cancelled with minus b, and minus c is cancelled with plus b. So you will get a b plus b c plus a c. So this is the addition of in like term. Now the third part of this question is, you have given three expressions: 2pq square, 2pq square minus 3pq plus 4, 2pq square, 2pq square, 2p square q square, 2p square q square, 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4, and the second term is plus 5. Below constant term plus 5 is written, plus 5 plus 7pq, plus 7pq, plus 7pq minus 3p square q square, minus 3p square q square. Now you add the like term in like term. So 2p square q square minus 3p square q square, you will get minus p square q square. Now plus के 7pq with minus 3pq, it will become 4pq, plus के 4pq, and plus 4 plus 9 is equal to plus के 9. So this is the addition of like terms. Now the fourth, so the next is L square plus M square. Next is M square plus N square, and next is N square plus L square, and next is 2LM plus 2MN plus 2NL. So by adding these, you will get L square plus L square plus L square, 2L square, M square plus M square, square is 2M square, or N square plus N square is equal to 2M square plus 2LM plus 2MN plus 2 NL. So in this way you can add the like terms. So this is all about today. So please subscribe the Ram tutorial, and we have to inform